Hi everyone. I'm just adjusting the settings. So yes, good to be here. Good to be back. I'm Devina, and I'm here to give you your affirmations of the week to kickstart this week on a very positive note. Just to give a short introduction, I am a spiritual coach and I'm an intuitive card reader and counselor. And I help people manifest things in their lives. I help them overcome any obstacles, any issues that they may have. If they require any guidance about their career, their love life, or just anything uplifting that anyone needs to attract in their life, I help them with that. So I just thought that I would start in a few minutes to let people sign in because I don't want them to miss out on the affirmations. So last week, what we did was we focused on affirmations for uncertainty. So with this whole lockdown and with all the stresses of jobs and uncertainty and money that people were going through, I share a lot of affirmations for all of this, how to deal with anxiety, how to deal with uncertainty, how to attract money and finances and abundance. This is what we touched upon. I had a really positive response, so I'm really happy about that. And I have the comments here. So if all you guys, any of you guys want to ask me any questions, any particular affirmations, please write in the comments and I'll reply over here. So, guys, let's get started. To quickly introduce what affirmations are, um, I'm just going to wait 1 second. All right. Okay. So, I'm not doing any readings today. I'm not doing any intuitive readings. In case any of you want to fix up a reading to know anything, that you can message me separately. I'll give you my details at the end of the session. Today, we're just focusing on positive statements and affirmations. Okay, so affirmations are really positive statements that are made in the present tense. What we give out is what we attract. Okay, it's as simple as that. It works on the law of attraction, it works on energy. So the more you keep repeating a negative statement, you're actually bringing that into your environment, into your reality. Now, for instance, a lot of girls, a lot of us say, I don't have this, so I don't have a man, or I don't have love in my life. I don't have a lot of things, what you're actually doing is you're attracting that lack. So the more you keep saying, I don't have this, the more you're attracting that lack in your life. Like you'll keep that cycle will keep continuing. But if we switch our thought and if we say, okay, I'm really grateful for this coming into my life, be a version of that love that you want to attract. Now, as some of you might know, we attract a mirror of ourselves. So if we're incomplete, we attract incomplete people. If we are a certain way, we actually attract that mirror of that person. So it's very easy for us to say, I want this in a partner. But do you have those qualities? Are you having those qualities in your life? And, sorry, yeah. So it's very important for you to have those qualities in that you are attracting a partner. Okay. You have to feel whole and complete. I think that is the most important thing, to feel whole and complete. So I'm going to give you some affirmations for that. And also, you have to love and accept yourself for you. You have to love and accept yourself for who you are. I think that is the most important thing. And then you just put that message out there. So really about being a whole version of yourself, loving yourself for who you are, and then attracting that partner. So, guys, let's get started on the affirmations. I want to give you for yourself first. If you want, you can get a pen and paper, or you can write this down on your phone. And I'll start dictating very slowly. So, the first thing I would like you to say to yourself every morning when you wake up is, I am whole and complete. Just very simple. You are whole, you're complete. You don't need another person to complete you. You are okay just the way that you are. All right, so that's one. The other ones you can say is, I love and accept myself. Okay, so that's really a confidence, self-love affirmation. I love and accept myself. I'm proud of myself. This is another one. I'm proud of myself. So all of these affirmations basically bring out a lot of confidence, a lot of positivity. And when you give out that energy, automatically another person gets attracted to you. It's almost like a moth getting attracted to a flame. So when you give out that energy, you get back that energy. So I'm whole and complete. I am amazing, and I love and accept myself. I love and accept my body. So the way that you are, love and accept yourself wholly and your body as well. All right. So if you guys have any questions, please write in on the app. I am monitoring the questions, so I will constantly answer them. So moving on, guys, to the other section of the affirmations before we attract a partner is about your positive self-esteem. So we have to be a really positive and confident version of ourselves, as I mentioned. So by saying something like, I radiate positive self-esteem and I attract the relationship that's right for me. This is one of my favorite affirmations because you're covering two things over here. So, a lot of people who have broken relationships, a lot of people who've been through pain, who feel like, oh, I'm not going to find anybody. This is for you guys. This is for you for a second chance to say, I radiate positive self esteem. I love and accept myself. And I am attracting a relationship that is right for me. I think by saying this statement, you're just putting it out there into the universe. I'm attracting a relationship that is right for me. All right, so this is one of your love affirmations that you can say for a future relationship. Are you guys ready? So this is gold. These are the affirmations for attracting soulmate, for attracting love in your life. For those who are already in a relationship, I will come to those affirmations right after this. So I'm going to try and cover both aspects, people who are married and people who are single. So here goes, guys. I hope you have your pen and paper. You can say that I'm attracting my soulmate who is ready to be with me. So this is important. The other person has to be ready for marriage. This other person has to be ready to be with you. So you can say, I'm attracting my soulmate who is ready to be with me. Okay. Then you can say, so these are just permutations, combinations, the different kinds. So you can just mix it up and you can say it differently. My soulmate is single and ready for a healthy, loving relationship, and he's entering my life. So my soulmate is ready for a healthy, loving, long-term relationship. If all of you want marriage, long-term committed relationship, and he is entering my life now. So this is, you're putting it out there. And when you say these affirmations, actually feel the emotions, actually feel this person coming into your life. Honestly, it works for a lot of people. I've seen success. Some of my clients who actually met the love of their life. And it really depends on the work that you do, the belief that you have, clearing of any old baggage or anything old that you're holding on to, and it really works. So saying that my soulmate who is ready and is willing to be with me, who's ready for a healthy, committed relationship, is entering my life now. And the other one you can say is, I'm attracting my life partner who makes me happy and loves me very much. So I'm attracting my life partner who makes me very happy and loves me very much. These are just two very simple things that we look for in a relationship. Somebody who makes you happy and somebody who loves you very much. So these two are very important for you to say. Guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to constantly write on the app and I'll answer them at the end of the session. All right, so these are love affirmations. One very important thing is for you to be ready. So it's very easy for us to say, I'm attracting my partner, I'm attracting my soulmate, but are you ready? Are you ready to allow love in your life? Are you truly ready for your heart to trust and open up again? That's another question. So this is one affirmation that I like that you can say, and you guys can write this down, is I am open to giving and receiving love. I am open to giving and receiving love. I allow my partner or allow my perfect partner to enter my life. So I am open to giving and receiving love. I allow my perfect partner to enter my life. Okay, so this is one other affirmation that you can say. So this way you're telling the universe, I'm ready, I'm open, and I'm allowing this person to enter my life. Okay, the other ones that you can say is I open my heart up and I trust that true love will follow. So I open up my heart and I trust that true love will follow. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying these affirmations. They're beautiful and they're just beautiful statements. And the ones that resonate with you, you can say these. Even after we're done with this session, there will be a link. If you guys go onto my page on Instagram called The Light Within 01, I'll share this also at the end of the session. You can click on the YouTube link and you can go over these affirmations at your leisure as well. Okay, so moving forward, guys, if you don't have any questions, let's move on to being a magnet of love. So it's easy. So we put the message out to the universe. We put the message out there to say my partner is entering. I am ready. And you're also telling the universe that I love myself. I accept myself. What you can also say is I'm a magnet of love. This is very powerful. By saying this, I am whole and complete. And you can say, I love and accept myself just the way that I am. Okay, I'm whole and complete. I am amazing. I radiate positive self-esteem. That's another one that I've given. I radiate positive self-esteem. I love and believe in myself. Okay, I am confident. I am confident. I am capable. So this is all for relationships. This is for everybody. This is just for you to just say generically on a daily basis where you're saying, I have loving, supportive, wonderful, and trustworthy relationships in my life. I'll give the instructions of how to say these at the end of this video, but you guys can write this down. And moving on to the other affirmation. Okay, I've got this video, so I can share that with you. But today we're just doing affirmations on love, soulmate, and relationships. So you guys can have a listen to that. Okay, real quickly, this is one beautiful affirmation, guys, that you can just say generically as well. I'm in love with life. I am in love with life. And I accept my surroundings. And I accept my surroundings. I am in love with life. And I accept my surroundings. Again, dealing with the situation currently, it's important for us to say these affirmations where you're really at peace with where you are right now. This is not going to last forever. Things are going to move because nothing is ever stationary. Life is always transitory. Things keep moving. So by saying this affirmation that you're accepting, that you're in love with life and you accept your current surroundings, you're just letting go of a lot of the stress that you're holding on to. And my mind is at peace and calm is another one that I say to myself every day when I'm stressed with work. I just say, my mind is at peace and calm. All right. Now, the last thing that I'm coming to, which is, again, generically for you guys, it can be for career, it can be for love and all of that, is you guys can write these down, okay? All that I desire comes to me easily and effortlessly. This is very powerful, guys. So please, if you really want to attract something, you can write this down. All that I desire comes to me easily and effortlessly. Okay, you're telling the universe, thank you for this in advance. And I know that this is going to come to me easily and effortlessly. Okay, so this is one for you. And if you don't feel it, it's okay. You can just keep saying it. In my last session, as I said, keep repeating a statement till your subconscious mind starts to believe it. Our subconscious mind is the deepest part of our mind. It actually supersedes the ego. And this is what really attracts things. And our subconscious mind is our memories, our dreams, our deepest, darkest part of us, the deepest and the most loving part of us as well. So, this is a storehouse of all our memories. So, we need to access the subconscious mind and break through the ego. So, these statements, by saying them regularly, you're breaking through the ego mind and you're sending the message directly to your subconscious mind. This is a little bit of psychology thrown in. So, by saying this statement, I always feel happy, joyful, and content. You're just putting it out there in the universe that I'm happy, joyful, and content. Garima, about your love life, if you want to know anything personally, we can book a one on one session. I do readings for people. So you can find out about your love life by booking a session with me, and I will share details with you after this. All right. So, about joy, about happiness, and the last, most important thing, guys, is I am responsible for my own happiness and my life's direction. Or you can just say, I am responsible for my own happiness. Simple. So that is another affirmation that you can say, where you're not giving the responsibility of your happiness on another person. You are taking charge. You're taking charge of your happiness. You're being responsible for your happiness. And that is really important. When we give our power away, where we say, so and so is not doing this for me, so and so, he was supposed to do this for me, he didn't do this for me. I get that. There are a lot of expectations that we have from relationships. But the most important thing for you is to derive your happiness from within yourself. And when we're self sufficient, like when we're happy and self sufficient within us, automatically we have less expectations of people, and we just set ourselves up for less disaster. Like we set ourselves up for less disappointment. Otherwise, you're constantly being disappointed because you're expecting the other person to give you that happiness. So, by saying I'm responsible for my own happiness, that is another affirmation for you. Okay, guys. Anything else that you would want me to cover in terms of love, self-love, and relationships? Since that's the theme for us this week, I had given you some affirmations earlier for relationships, for love, and if you guys want, I can just recap that for you again. Again, yes, how to say these affirmations. The one thing is, if they're really short, like I love myself, I'm proud of myself, I believe in me, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror and say this directly to yourself in the mirror. I think this is really powerful and this really works. Okay, so that's one. Law of attraction works when we're constantly repeating something in our mind and we start to bring it out there. I mean, the universe brings it to us. We just put it out there. Okay, so just the 3 steps I want to go over again before for attracting love. The first is you have to be ready yourself. Clear any baggage, clear any old relationships that you're holding on to. We attract a mirror of who we are. So if you are not 100% there, if you're not 100% complete, and you feel like there's some inner work that has to happen, clear all of that first. I also help with that in my session. So clear all of the inner stuff that you're holding on to so that you're an empty vessel, so that you're not carrying baggage into your next relationship. And when you feel whole and complete, you will attract a whole and complete partner as well. The other thing is love and accept yourself the way that you are. If we're conscious of ourselves, if we think we're too fat, not attractive, and we don't love our body for for what it is, the chances are the other person is not going to love you also. So be like a flame, like a moth, that gets attracted to a flame. Just be that vibrant, radiant, confident version of yourself where you love yourself just the way that you are. And if you feel you want to work on certain aspects of yourself, like losing weight and all of that, that's fine. But just don't be so critical of yourself. And of course, the last thing is by putting that message out there into the universe. So if you follow these simple steps, I promise you, you will attract the partner that you want. You will attract the love that you're looking for. But just be mindful all the time and Just know that whatever has to be cleared within you has to be cleared, and just become aware of that. Okay. So, giving you a brief about what I do for you guys who missed out in the beginning. Garima, Simran, Rishika, whoever's over here listening. I'm a spiritual coach. I am an intuitive card reader and counselor. So I actually give guidance to my clients about a lot of things, whether it is relationships, whether it is career. I also give affirmations in some of my sessions where I help you achieve those goals or overcome any of those issues that you're dealing with, or to attract and manifest certain things that you want. So I'm really your guiding factor. I channelize messages from your guides and from your angels. So anything that is important for you to know, anything that you need to know, I pull out through the cards. I also do hypnotherapy, so there's a lot of cord cutting that I do as well. If there are any emotional cords that you want to cut, any healing, any internal healing that you want to do within yourself, I do simple hypnosis sessions as well. So that's something you can write into me. My Instagram handle is the light within 01. So the light within 01. So that's my Instagram. You can write into me on the light within 01 at gmail.com. So if you have any questions, you want to book a session with me, you can write into the light within 01 at gmail.com. Okay, so guys, I hope everyone enjoyed this session. There will be a link after this, which I will share on my Instagram handle, the light within 01. So you guys can have a look at that. And there are some very valuable affirmations. If I have gone a little fast, I'm sorry. But like, you guys can play this back and listen to the affirmations. And of course, in my sessions, you get personalized affirmations. So these are just some generic affirmations that I picked out, which are very, very good. But specifically, if somebody wants to manifest or heal certain aspects of themselves, you guys can write into me and book a session with me. And I think we are done here. And thank you so, so much for being here today, guys. This was amazing. And I will be back again next week with a fresh set of affirmations. And this is Devina. This is me. And lovely, lovely chatting with you guys. Bye. See you.